read our financial statement analysis of Nestle Malaysia Berhad. So I'm my participant Almanwa, and I represent my group, which is Group 6. So we start with the background story of Nestle, which is in 1866. U.S. brother Charles and George Patch helped establish Anglo-Swiss condensed milk company, and they are using abundant supplies of fresh milk in Switzerland. They applied knowledge gained in their homeland to establish Europe's first production facility for condensed milk in Cham. So we are going to another slide, which is the timelines of the Nestle company. And in 1904, the Nestle began selling chocolate for the first time when it takes over export served for bitter and cola. The Nestle company also plays a role in the development of milk chocolate from 1875, when it surprises very never Daniel Peter with condensed milk, which Peter used to develop the first such commercial product in 1880s. So we are going to the scope of Nestle Malaysia, which is their head office located in Mutiara Damansara, Selangor, and their commercial operation in Malaysia is since 1912, and they offer 11 categories of product, which is dairy, beverage, foods, ready to drink, infant and maternal nutrition, healthcare nutrition, breakfast cereals, chilled dairy, ice cream, confectionery, and out of home. We go to another slide of the product. This is the rare product that you can gain in the supermarket, and the famous product, which is the Cocoa Crunch, the ice cream Nestle, the Milo, and maybe the Maggi, that everything you can find in the supermarket. So we go to another slide. This is the corporate information. This is the board of the director, which is the leader is Tan Sri Datuk Sri Sheikh Anwar Jamaluddin, and followed by Tok Puan Datuk Sri Hajar Dr. Aisyah. With the first ratio, which is profitability ratio, which is to measure the effectiveness of the firm's activities in generating profit. The first of profitability ratio is gross profit margin, which is the measuring the percentage of gross profit earned for each sales. So as you can see, in 2016 and 2017, you can find their gross profit for margin in 2016 is 39.45%, which in 2017 is 36.70%. The interpretation for 2016 is every 100 sales, company can gain gross profit at 39 ringgit 45 cents, and in 2017, every 100 ringgit sales, company can gain gross profit at 27 ringgit 60 cents. So the comparison is company can gain gross profit in 2016 at 39 ringgit 45 cents, greater than 2017 at 37 ringgit 60 cents. We're going to another slide, which is the net profit margin. The net profit margin is measuring the percentage of net profit earned for each RM sales. As you can see, in 2016, they gained 12.58%. In 2017, they gained 12.28%. So in the interpretation of 2016, which is the every 100 ringgit sales, companies able to generate net profit at 12 ringgit 58 cents. In 2017, every 100 ringgit sales, company able to generate net profit at 12 ringgit 28 cents. So the comparison is company can get net profit in 2016 at 12 ringgit 58 cents, rather than in 2017 at 12 ringgit 28 cents. Okay, we are going to the next slide, which is the return on investment. The return on investment is measuring profit rate from each RM that invest in the company. In 2016, you may see that they get 25.54%. In 2017, they get 24.56%. So the interpretation is 2016, every 100 ringgit investment on asset, company able to generate net profit at 25 ringgit 54 cents. In 2017, every 100 ringgit investment on asset, companies able to generate net profit at 25 ringgit 26 cents. The comparison is company can gain net profit in 2016 at 12 ringgit 58 cents, lower than in 2017 at 12 ringgit 28 cents. It shows the increase of return on investment into the company.
Ketiga.
And second ratio, which is the liquidity ratio, which means that company's ability to repay short-term debtors out of its total cash. So the first of liquidity ratios is the current ratio, which is the financial ratio that measures the condition of firm has enough resources to pay its debts over the next 12 months. As you can see, in 2016, they gained on 0.65 times, and in 2017, they gained 0.66 times. So the interpretation for 2016 is every 1 ringgit current liability, 0.65% ringgit is the current asset which is not sufficient to meet the business obligations. In 2017, every 1 ringgit current liability, 0.66 ringgit is the current asset which is not sufficient to meet the business obligations. The comparison which is you may see it may the lower values for both the current or quick ratio, which is this is the value less than 1, indicate that a firm may have difficulty meeting current obligation. However, low values do not indicate a critical problem. If an organization has good long-term prospects, it may be able to borrow against those are the prospects to meet current obligations. Some types of business usually operate with a current ratio less than 1. For example, if inventory turns over much more rapidly than the account payable do, then the current ratio will be less than 1. This can allow a firm to operate with a low current ratio. We are going to the next slide, which is the asset test ratio. The asset test ratio is the ability of company to use its near cash or quick asset to retrieve its current liability immediately. In 2016, you can see they gained 0.26 times. In 2017, they gained 0.37 times. The liquid asset is 0.36 ringgit, which is not sufficient to meet the business obligations. In 2017, every 1 ringgit current liability, the liquid asset is 0.37 ringgit, which is not sufficient to meet the obligations. The comparison is the company gained increase in liquid asset from 2016 to 2017, which is 0.36 ringgit to 0.37 ringgit. If the business has negotiated fast payment of cash from customers and long-term from suppliers, it may have a very low quick ratio and yet be very healthy. Of the ratio, which is the efficiency ratio. Efficiency ratio is inventory turnover ratio. This is to describe the efficiency of firms in converting inventory to sales. So as you can see, in 2016, they gained 7 times, and in 2017, they gained 7 times also. So for the interpretation of 2016, the business will be able to restock their inventory 7 times in a accounting period. In 2017, the business will be able to replace or restock the inventory 7 times in a accounting period. Comparison is the company able to restock their inventories in both years at 7 times in accounting period. We are going to another slide, which is the average collection period. It is to measuring the firm's ability to collect debt from customers. So as you can see, in 2016, they gained 39 days. On 2017, they gained 40 days. So the interpretation for 2016 is company tax is average 39 days to collect the debt from the trade receivable. 2017, company tax is average 40 days to collect the debt from the trade receivable. So the comparison is the company can collect in 39 days the debt in 2016 rather than 2017 at 40 days. Thank you.